The super fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia is all but official, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you some more news has broke if you've been living under a rock. Both have signed their contracts. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. This happened literally not too long ago, ladies. Today, y'all. I mean, this hot off the presser. Everybody hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We keeping you up to date. Listen, the catchweight fight at 136 between these two, superstars at this division, is a done deal, y'all. This thing been in the works since November. It's been waiting to be finalized. It's really it's no hold up at this point. Now it's time for the networks, and we about to get all into it. We already stated, even when Gervonta Tank Davis fought Hector Luis Garcia, he has stated right after the bout, listen, Ryan, he agreed to everything. You heard Ryan Garcia, hey, screw all of that, just a fight, the fight before he don't want no tune-up fight. None of that, ain't no tune-ups. He ready straight for Tank. He wanted Tank head, and now it's time to see if he can get the job done on April 15th. This is a big major promotion situation. And now, like I stated before, the networks are coming together, in terms of, like I stated, you got the PBC, obviously. You got Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. You got DAZN. All of this is crazy. These contracts were sent to the networks today as well. The streaming service, obviously, we know. Rumor has it, I don't even think this is a rumor, but this is the news, that basically the fight was going to be broadcast on both networks. But I believe DAZN, cannot air the replay if I'm not mistaken. But I will, when the contract, and like I said, we'll figure out what happened when the network signed and everything, because now it's out the fighters' hands. We can't blame the fighters. You understand? And oftentimes we continue to blame the fighters when we know that the reason why we don't get these super fights is bigger than just that. The people behind the scenes, and oftentimes the people behind the scenes, don't get brought to the front of the scenes, but now this fight has to be made. I mean, it's been enough chirping. There's no turning back. And both fighters know that. Now the networks know it too. Now it's time to see what's up with these promoters. We all know Oscar De La Hoya. He want this fight. Oscar De La Hoya has been one of the most emphatic ones, on this situation. It's been crazy. Both fighters have, coming off wins, obviously, both undefeated if you've been living under a rock. We all know Gervonta Tank Davis, he left Floyd Mayweather. People thought that wasn't going to happen. He's making a serious name for himself, about to make some serious paper with this fight, which is going to be the start of something special, because after you go from a Ryan Garcia, it's going to be hard to go to some of these no names. I think from here on out, you hearing big name versus big name. It's time for Haney. It's time for Shakur. When you see these different promotions, you got PBC sitting down with Golden Boy. It's putting everybody, on notice, these fights are to be had. And Gervonta Tank Davis rolling in hot in fuego, the southpaw out of Baltimore, Maryland, age 28. Gervonta Tank Davis, 28 wins, no losses, no draws, 26 violent wins, by the way, of knockout. He has knocked out so many people. It's crazy. Some people view this man as basically like the new improved Mike Tyson. This is the comparisons that Gervonta Tank Davis has been receiving. This is only the beginning of his career. To be honest with you, he stated already he's starting to fine tune some things, because he's getting ready for the Shakurs and obviously the Ryans of the world. We all know Ryan Garcia, he's 4 years younger than Tank. So we got to hold all of that into consideration. Obviously, we all know Ryan Garcia. He's a right. He hit with the right. He could hit with the left. But he's an orthodox fighter. 24 years of age, King Ryan. This dude right here is 23-0. No losses, no draws. This is a super fighter. If you ain't never, seen it before, both fighters, coming in with some knockout power. This dude, Ryan Garcia, got 19 Violent wins by the way of knockout. Dirty. He's just been doing people downright filthy. It's been filth. You know, what this dude Garcia has been putting on people. He's coming off the big time win against Fortuna. You know, he, like I stated before, he's fresh. So when we see Ryan, it's gonna be a while since we've seen him, but it's gonna be damn near close to a year, you know, almost, you know. But he's gonna step into that ring and ready to lay paws on somebody, and I can't wait, you know. So it's been a while since we've seen him. How sharp will he be? I think he's gonna be fresh. Obviously, he's gonna be in the best shape. We all know, you know, Coach Calvin Ford, you know, and GTD. They're gonna have everything right. You know, it's just gonna be crazy. We all know they're gonna make sure that he's ready to go. I don't see this fight going the distance, and if you do, tell me how. You know, who wins, who survives. I think that's gonna be a coin flip of who you got winning the bout. You know, it could go either way. You know, in this fight, because both fighters possess that power. I think both fighters must respect each other, or they're gonna get checked early. And both fighters clearly know they're dangerous. You don't skip a tune-up for no joke. Some people might feel like Tank rolling in a little nonchalant. You know, Tank, like, but he made easy work of Hector Luis. And you clearly see one little tap from Tank. And to be honest with you, the way he did Hector Luis Garcia, I didn't even see that coming. It didn't even look that serious, you know. And when you seen him knock out, you know, my man Rolando Rolly Romero, he stated before he didn't even throw it that hard. So these are the things that you must be concerned with. Ryan Garcia got to make sure he tries to eliminate as much power from Tank as possible, you know, and vice versa. Tank don't want to get hit with one of those lefts. We all know about that dangerous left hook from Ryan Garcia, you know. So y'all let me know your thoughts on will it be any more holdups in this. I doubt it. You know, it's all gonna be straight. You know, in my humble opinion. You know, so now we just awaiting, you know, the deal for Showtime and everybody. Once that gets done, I mean, is literally gonna be made an announcement coming soon. You know, on this fight. We might as well get ready for April 15th. It's not about an if. It's going to happen. You know, and I can't wait to see what the card will look like for April 15th. You know, but nonetheless, we still waiting. You know, Tank has been through a lot of different things. People feel like the things Tank has went through is going to draw a lot of issues. Not issues, pardon me, draw a lot more heat when he gets in the ring with Ryan Garcia in terms of what he may try to do. You know, we're going to get into some of the things Tank has been going through, you know, in our next video when we drop. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. But it's crazy. There's a lot of things is being said, but it's Flight Sports TV. We're going to break it down. Everybody's talking. It's boxing, baby. It's Flight Sports.